Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and for tonight, we listen and react to The Blade by SION.
I like it, I love it, I want some more.
SION or SION, not 100% sure how this is pronounced. So personal pick of mine. Thank you to everyone. Before we give it a go, thank you to everyone for your support and loving that you show to our channel on a day-to-day basis. I really appreciate the time that you put or the time you invest in checking out our page. Sobrang thank you to our sponsors, and members. Maraming salamat sa inyong patuloy na pagpapakita ng extra love sa channel. It just makes me very happy when I see that I find people online who shares the same passion, hobby, and interest, and they back me up. Whether it's through liking videos, sending super thanks, subscribing as signing up as a member, subscribing to the channel, and even clicking the like button. It goes a long way. So don't be shy. Knock yourself out. Just keep on clicking stuff. Just kidding. Anyway, one more thing. There's this other channel I'd like to promote. The name is Posh and Warm, and this channel gives us a glimpse on the daily lives of our adorable fur babies, Posh and Helio, who is already awake. Anyway, without any further delays, let us give this song a go in 3, 2, 1.
Everything I said
And that is the end of the song. The vocals is quite familiar to me, so I did a quick Google. Uh, at first, it gave me a feeling that the his singing and actually the tune reminds me of WWE for some reason. So they may have played, or they may be associated or came from a previous band that played for those theme song for a particular WWE event. But not 100% sure, but there it kind of brings it kind of brings that thought. And yeah, if you're curious, I do watch WWE up to this day. I remember watching it in the television. It's usually played here around 11 in the evening, and usually on Hump Day on Wednesday, which is kind of cool and kind of challenging as well, because the next day I have school at around 7 a.m. So I have to wake up as early as somewhere between 4 a.m. to 5 4 to 5 a.m. And when the show usually finish around 12:30, so that gives me only like about 4 5 hours of sleep. And my mom has difficulty waking me up because of that, and she gets upset. She scolds me. Anyway, uh, after doing a quick search, the vocals is the former frontman of Killswitch Engage. So it is likely that that band may have played a theme for WWE. But I'll search as I and see if there is any information about that as we go along. So what I like about this one, so it's a nice combination of a lot of things. At first, I said I was thinking like electronic, and metalcore. But then there was a lead part, and then the lead part is nowhere near metalcore. His lead style is more on. It's actually a combination of stuff, but there was some hard rock vibe in his lead, especially when he did the those bend. Yeah, kind of gave me that feel like he had some influence. He was influenced by Slash there, and then he did play with his tremolo, and then he also did some finger tapping and some cool scales. So his it's hard to tell his actual playing style, because it's a marriage of a lot of genres. A lot. It sounded like a lot of guitarists influenced his technique. Going back, so the tapping was around 1 minute, 1 minute 2 seconds. So it's not so. With the lead part, he did do some hammer pull off, but not necessarily tapping. So when I meant tapping, I was pertaining to both left and right hands doing tap and pull offs and stuff. So that was around 1 minute, and then the lead part was around 2 minutes 45. Very short, but very very packed. So even when it's a couple of seconds, you can see how much technique this guy has, how skilled he is in playing the guitar. And the thought of putting lead parts in metalcore songs, because it's not I'm not really accustomed to hearing some lead parts there. Maybe some short guitar lines, but not really an actual lead. So very cool. Guitar tone is also interesting, because this kind of tone reminds me of or something that you would come across when someone using like a single coil, and then tries to add a certain distortion, and it results to that buzzing sound. Not sure if the tuning is also detuned to add that bzz, bzz effect, but it's kind of perfect for me because uh, it he was not playing it while palm muted. So palm muted is when you put your this part of your hand on top of the string as you play it, so giving you that jid 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 sound. But rather he was playing it with an open string. But because his tone already has the buzz, it also has that same aggressive impact to the listener. For someone who is not accustomed or does not play the guitar, they may not even notice the difference that it was played in open string because it sounded like rather than so there. Very nice choice of tone and how he came to reach that kind of tone. So nice mixing and stuff. And I also noticed or I saw that so this is a collab between or not a collaboration. So a they are composed of I don't know two members. So Jared and Howard, and that's the thing. Uh, it seems that the that Jared is a also a YouTuber and he makes so I'm assuming that he's the one that provided the music so the drums the bass the guitar or and whatnot that's why I try to search for the band it only comes up with only two names or maybe they have some sessionists that they take in okay so let me proceed the voice. So very aggressive, you know, when he starts singing the verse, you know, very bassy and gritty and very and it has that dark aspect. But when he sang the chorus part, you know, he has a very nice deep voice, almost almost uh, close to the you know the crash test dummies vocals when he sang the song 12 M's the almost you know but not quite but still a very nice full bodied deep voice so very you know very manly very macho voice and when so during the verse it sounded like you know he went dark with the something like that when he sang the chorus part he actually sounded motivating you know not motive so the you know the dark part is still motivating you know it's a nice workout you know workout tune when he sang the chorus it's more on the you know the positivity and the good stuff good vibes thing. It felt like a chill part of the song. Yeah, and there you go. Before I cap this video uh, with this what do you call it? Before I cap this off, so I did do a search. So it it does so I did a search about Kill Switch Engage and yes they have or they played some songs that have been used in WWE. So I see here some articles, videos in that show CM Punk, Randy Orton, and yeah, pretty much that's it. And yeah, they do work. They do show some. They do have some songs. So I leave that to you. Just do some search after this video. I'm gonna watch what are those other songs that they have for WWE. Anyway, that's the end of my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. And if you haven't done it yet, these are the stuff that you can do to show loving to the channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. And most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.